What's going on, YouTube? This is not gonna be your typical bank video, but it intertwines with something I really feel needs to be talked about. Bigger picture kind of thing. First of all, I got some mail I am gonna go through while I do this video, and I'll talk about that a little bit as well. So I go to the bank. Actually, it was my credit union, but close enough. And someone just knocked on my door. Anyway, better not. It's almost 1 a.m. Sunday morning, 12/3/2023. Go away. And I simply went in there, and I'm standing in line. It was, I think it was a Thursday or a Friday. It was the other day. And I'm looking, and I see one teller out working the other two, obviously. I mean, and of course, you don't ever know what's going on at the window or whatever. But I get this girl, and she was very polite. Don't get me wrong, but she kind of seemed a little ditzy, and I'm not trying to be rude. And I asked her to withdraw $200 out of my account and give me 2 bundles of fives, $200 worth of fives for work, so I could have change for the customers. And she does. And she doesn't give me any problems, doesn't ask me any weird questions. I had to sign for it, which, whatever. It's not like U.S. Bank where they go and they ask us for our social security number, which is stupid because we have a business account, and I absolutely will not do that. None of us will. So she hands me this money, and she's counting it, and it's all miscombobulated. It's upside down, it's sideways, it's not faced. So I said to her, I said, hey, do you have 2 rubber bands so I can bundle these and sort them? And she kind of looks at me, she goes, sure. And I said, no offense. I said, I just, I like to have my money faced the same direction, same thing with my wallet, largest to smallest. I said, when the kids give me their tills at work, I hand it back to them, say, fix your money, organize your money, which I try to get them to do on shift, and they always say, oh, it's too busy, I can't. Well, if you do it as you go, it's not a problem. And my whole point in this story is it's really about, and I said this to her, and I could tell it completely went over her head, but her response was interesting to me. I said, I teach my kids at work, because she asked me what I did. That's how this whole topic started. And I said, I teach my kids at work that poor money organization leads to poor money management. And I really believe that. And she told me, and this is what I find perplexing. She told me, she says, I was trained when I started here to do that, to organize my bundles and have everything in the same direction, and I just kind of gave up on that. And I'm thinking to myself, that's how people are these days. That's why there's no, nobody has any financial understanding and organization, because an organization is going to tie into something here in a minute. That's why I'm chuckling. And if we would go back into school and teach personal finance, even balancing a checkbook like they used to do back in the day. Sure, a lot of people don't use checks anymore, but it teaches that skill. I think we'd be better off as a country. And while we're at it, let's bring back home ec, because the kids can't cook. And by kids, I even mean 40 and 50-year-old adults. Anyway, the reason I'm chuckling about organization is because beneath this sick Savage Stacker bubbler, I have some of my own disorganization. Sweet Sticker Brother, thank you. I went down and saw him in California last week. Jeez. And he hooked a brother up, and we were supposed to do this on camera, but I'm a dummy. And dude, that thing is sweet. I'm not even sure what that is, but it's sick. And I don't know how I feel about this. He gave me an ASE. I don't know if I should be mad at him or thanking him, because now I'm going to have to start another tube. So, no, I'm just kidding, brother. That's awesome. Thank you. I am going to have to start another tube, though. That's not a lie. And let's get to my... That's a sick bubbler, bro. We got to talk. Let's get to my disorganization. This has been a long time coming. Rocky Superstar sent me something. I think he sent me something twice, because he asked me if I got the first one, and I said no. And I didn't. And... he sent another one, I think. Or this one finally showed up. I set it aside. He's been asking to get my stuff. Yes, I did. And I forgot to do a video with a lot of stuff going on. So, my apologies. I'm making it right today. I did send you out something in the mail just a few minutes ago, which will go out Monday morning. I sent you pictures on your to your email so that if you don't get it, I'll have to resend it. But Rocky Superstar, and this is funny, he sent me a little note. He sent me a dong, and if you've watched my previous videos, you know I'm a multi-millionaire in Vietnamese dong. So this cracks me up. Hi CS, nice handwriting too, by the way, brother. It's great to get to know you. Thank you for the sticker trade. I'm sending you some stickers. I hope you like them. I do, they're awesome. I am also sending you my dong. You have been donged. Rocky. Thanks, Rocco. You're gonna eat thunder and crap lightning, kid. Is that how it goes? Well, thank you for that, man. Sorry, you've been donged. That cracks me up. So, you know, and it's important to take the time to recognize that we as stackers are old school in a lot of ways of our thinking. Handwritten sentiments, mail, snail mail. You know, we like old money. We stack old money. We're very traditional in a lot of respects, and that is what I dig about this community. And I think that's going to serve us well in time because, you know, old money versus new money, and I'm actually going to do a video on that and talk about that coming up because I think that's really important to talk about the benefits and the you know, the pros versus the cons of new money and old money and how we can make that work together to create a better situation for all of us financially. But I dig that about us stackers. I did a video a long time ago. I think it was called Stackers or Dinosaurs, and we are, and I mean that in a good way. So thanks for the dong, man. I'm going to attach links to both Savage's channel down below, which y'all have to know by now. You have to. But if you don't, you will. And I'm going to attach a link to Rocky's channel. He's got a really, excuse me, hiccup. He's got a really good channel. He does a lot of really interesting live streams. With Rocky, you never know what you're going to hear, which is awesome. So with that, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't have a crystal ball. I'm just a dude sharing his journey with y'all, and I appreciate y'all's time. Please go over check out my Rumble. Things are getting you know, tough for people. I did a video over there. Geez, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos back maybe, called, and I'll attach that video in the link as well. Called I want you something like I want you to make 7% on your money, and I am not paid by that company. Okay, I'm not, you know, paid to tell you that. If you use the link in that video, and it's free, watch the video. It explains the whole thing, and it's legit. I've been with these people for years. They're paying 7% on your money, so we got to do whatever we can to get ahead. I will attach that link below. If you use that link, you have to go back and check within a couple weeks to finish the process, but we both receive a free gift of money. And that is the only, you know, that is the way that I get paid. And anybody can do that. It's not an affiliate. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm in no way connected with that company other than the fact that I have many thousands of dollars, you know, within their program. And I dig it. So, that being said, check out the Rumble, hit up Rocky Superstar, hit up Savage's channel, links in the description below. Not a financial advisor. Hit the subscribe button on this channel. But remember, a subscription, if you don't watch any of the content, and a lot of time YouTube is not going to tell you about the content, which I'm finding out. If you don't come by, you know, we don't converse, we don't learn, we don't benefit. So that's what we need to be doing. So if you haven't heard from one of your channels in a long time, go back, go to the channel manually, check them out. I've discovered that I've missed a lot of videos. I'm trying to make up for that because I'm not getting the bell notifications. So keep that in mind. With that being said, I appreciate y'all's time. It's the holiday season. Hope everyone's dreams come true. And let's do what we can to get ahead and not overspend this holiday season and still find a way to show the love. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and keep stacking.